So I just want to make a quick video today testing out the DJI Neo 2's follow feature. I just want to see how it'll do following behind snowmobile today. Most of the content I like trying to film is like following snowmobiles, quads, dirt bikes, stuff like that. So just want to do a little test today and see how it would do. I had a Neo 1 before, and I just found with the Neo 1 it would be too slow, and then all of a sudden you would kind of outrun it, and then it would lose sight of you, and then it would just kind of sit there and idle for a bit. So I'm hoping the Neo 2 does that a little better. I think this one can follow up to 44 kilometers an hour, and the Neo was like half of that or something, if I remember right off the top of my head. But yeah, I hope it follows a little better. We're gonna just have it in cycling follow mode, because I'm just going to have it connected to my phone, and to use the actual active track you need to use the remote control. And just when I'm on a snowmobile wanting it to follow me, it's kind of a pain to have that remote control set up. So I'm hoping just to connect it to my phone, set the phone in my pocket, and then have it follow me from there. And yeah, the next clip will probably be me out trying it out, and hopefully we don't crash it or lose it. So we'll see how it goes from there. So yeah, after that quick little test, it seemed like the Neo 2 did not too bad. I guess if you're going into kind of like tight bushes and stuff like that, just watch out, because I don't think the crash detection senses those little twigs and stuff, as you could see where it crashed into that one little brush pile there. And I had another clip I didn't throw in here that it did the exact same thing when it was transitioning from the back to the front. It didn't recognize the little bush there, and it crashed, and then I lost connection from my phone, and I was out there searching for it for like 10 minutes, but obviously we found it. But for follow speed, I find it actually follows a lot better than the Neo 1 did. I found with the Neo 1, it would like, you'd take off like how I would in some of those clips, and then it would just lose where you are, and then it's standing there, and then you got to back up and have it detect you again, where I found the Neo 2 did a lot better with that. And yeah, no, I think it did a better job. But yeah, if you're going to be in tight bushes, just be mindful. It's not going to detect those branches, and it's probably going to crash. That's always why I like connecting it to my phone anyways, or the NCR3 or whatever remote. RCN3, whatever it is. Because then at least if you crash it, you can kind of get its last known location sent to you, and then you can kind of base it off that. Where if I was just flying this handheld with no remote control, then you're doing a lot more searching. But yeah, pretty impressed with it. Definitely a lot better. I'm going to use it more definitely in like the wide open for maybe the transitioning from back to forward and stuff like that. But if I'm just kind of in bushier area, I think I'll just have to stick to it following straight behind. And yeah, so that's kind of my quick little video on the DJI Neo 2's follow feature. If you have any other questions or any other tests you'd like me to see with this thing, just comment down below and I'll get you guys more clips. Until next time.